Vince Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. It's a beautiful night for the Sunday Night Showcase. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Matt Olson leading things off and takes a strike. Strike two. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Michael Harris II. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that skips in the dirt.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 down, bases empty. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First offering way inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, and that is that. And now the Dodgers get a crack. Back here in LA and going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah! Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Shohei Ohtani. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. He was late there. Strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss.
Out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Outside.
Off the plate, ball one.
And that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after one. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Riley with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss, strike one. This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles underneath it, and a quick out, number one. Mike Yastrzemski up here, hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-0.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Popped up. Rojas has a beat on it. 2 away. Here's Profar down.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Nope.
That's inside. That one's in there. Strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And it's filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score.
Left fielder, Teoscar
That one is downstairs. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two now. Sale.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mookie Betts batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yastrzemski takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Kyle Tucker. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. In for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That's a ball. Ball, that pitch is up.
Just misses with that one. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Aye.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Stays alive.
No, that's
Still
low.
just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
All one.
Right side. Edman. And he beats it.
He's
safe. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Nope. Outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Base hit. Here comes the throw. Save.
Hey!
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
Nope,
Acuna
that's a ball.
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Pressure's
Nope,
on
inside,
right
ball
here.
2.
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The Braves looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The other way. Can't reach. It should score at least 2. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third. They've cleared the bases. Now around third, waving him home. Save! Can you believe it? An inside the park grand slam. 1 down. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one a little bit
unfair.
high. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. 4 runs already in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Nope. That's inside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Yo 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. The batter now will be Will Smith.
That's out.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one way inside. Late on that fastball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it.
Jerks. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
The new pitcher in the game, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First pitch just misses. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rojas takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
Ball 1.
And 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, that's off.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Man on second, 2 down. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. Braves strand one, but they're in front 4-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Shohei Ohtani, top 5 in home runs in the league. And his taters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
0-1 down. Statcast doesn't even flinch anymore, just shrugs and says, yeah, that tracks.
You know, Boog, if he parks one more into the upper deck, they're going to name the seat after him.
Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the air to left center. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers nothing. This is the Sunday. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that is out of play.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here is Matt Olson, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lined into right, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And
that's a ball.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-0. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski should have this one. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Tucker takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Here's a 1-1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The 2-1. So a man aboard now with one away. At the plate, Andy Pappas. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Got him swinging for the strike. Yeah, picks up strikeout number 7. He continues. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Leading off, Drake Baldwin.
Out! Out! You're out! Out! 3! Out! Ball 4. Take your base. You're out! 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 3! You're out! That's ball 4. Out! Out! 3! 3! You're out! 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 You're out! 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 First base. You're out!
Six 0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen.